In our report, it's not just the words and phrases we use, but it's what we talk about. And if we've used a strong consultative sales process, we've had the opportunity to engage the homeowner, to ask questions, to listen, and learn what they're concerned about, what they care about, what they value, what they're willing to pay for. As Amory Lovins puts it, people are more interested in cold beer and hot showers. Or going back to my mom, she's more interested in fixing the extra bedroom so it's comfortable and cute for the granddaughters. And yet, too often, we fall back on the technical specs again. Specs of the equipment. What's there now, what we're going to replace it with. Rather than what the homeowner cares about, what they value, what they're willing to pay for. Has the homeowner indicated there's some moisture issue which they'd like to correct? Has that come up in the conversation? If yes, great. If not, why include charts that distract the homeowner from the real issues? Are they interested in disaggregating their cooling loads by various building components, ducts, windows, attics? And do we need to do this in both a table form and a pie graph? For some homeowners, maybe, but for others, no. I'll suggest, based on experience and consumer surveys, that people aren't often interested in the wonky technical data. We have to figure out a better way to capture this. Now, rather than words and charts, I like pictures. Pictures from the individual homeowner's home. The average homeowner is going to better understand that air leakage if they can see it, or if they can feel it during the diagnostic process. Not with abstract pictures from a generic home, but with real pictures from their home, with short little captions and descriptions. This is still, though, talking about air sealing. I'd like you to think about taking it a step further. In this particular example, I love, because look on the left. Where does it start? It starts with your concerns. The home is hot and cold, but never really consistent or controlled. Something offered by the homeowner, what they care about, what they value, what they're willing to pay for. Along with that, the root causes, high air leakage, no insulation, leaky windows, leaky ducts, and the recommended solutions. And if we can marry the concerns to the underlying problems to the recommended solutions, I think we've got something. I don't think you have to wait to the summary of a report to do that. Here's an example of a report that highlights some of the concerns on its front page. It's not just a photo of the house, your company name, and the address, but it's reminding the homeowner the things you found, the things you talked about, and what they care about. Now, marrying these concepts, I think we can come up with something even better. What if we can show the photos, provide some little captions? You indicated the guest bedroom where the grandchildren stay is too hot in the summer and too cold in the winter, and it's very dusty. And here's what's causing the problems. Again, it's the air leaks, the missing insulation, the disconnected ducts. And here's what we're going to do to fix that. And if they had 3 or 4 or 5 different concerns, you might have a page in your report for each one of those concerns, highlighting their concerns, helping them understand what the underlying problems are, and using some photos to help do that, and then let them know what your recommended fixes are. I'll go so far as to suggest that several pages like this, conceptually anyway, not necessarily using this particular format, but several pages like this should be the heart and soul of any report or proposal to connect those concerns to the problems, to the solutions, the benefits that you're providing.